everybody. Good morning. Good morning. I am not going to be on here long. All right, y'all. I hope y'all can hear me. I'm away from people. I am away from people. I just landed coming back home from Newark, New Jersey, from my father's funeral. We buried my dad this weekend. Hey, thank you for watching the replay. For those of you who will come in on the replay, thank y'all so much. Thank you all for being here. Hey, Phyllis! Congratulations. When I get home, I want to hear about how your presentation went, okay? All right, good. All right, you guys, I won't be here long. I'm just waiting for my friend to pick me up from the airport. I am in Nashville Airport. I am on my way back home from New Jersey. Look, I won't be long. I want to talk to you about what growing up in Newark taught me. And this actually wasn't the live I was going to do today. I was going to talk about something else. Phyllis, I'm good right now. Thank you. I got a ride on their way to come get me right now. Come to get me and my son. I'll show y'all right now. My son is with me. Say hi, son. Oh, I can't even. Hi, I got the camera. Lord have mercy. Y'all see my son? All right. So we're waiting for our ride. She's on the way. So I want to talk real quickly about this. So I went home this weekend to bury my father, and I had a reflective moment. And the reflective moment came from talking to one of my cousins and my friend, when she said to me, she said, Rashida, do you realize growing up in Newark got you to where you are today? She said, because where you are, a lot of people would not have been able to do that. She said, you joined the military, you know, you traveled the world, you had a lot of setbacks in life, but then you just picked back up. And I'm going to get around to telling y'all my full and complete story, because I think it's necessary to understand who you are as a whole person, how you grew up, how you were raised, things you went through in life prepares you or it hinders you for adulthood. And I didn't realize that the lessons that I learned as a child from growing up in Newark prepared me for what's happening in my life now. And I just want to tell you this. For those of you who, let me say this. I didn't grow up in the best circumstances. I didn't come from rich parents. Nothing was handed to me. Everything was a struggle. But let me tell you what struggle taught me. Struggle taught me two things. I want y'all to write this down. How to be resilient and how to be resourceful. Struggle taught me how to be resilient and how to be resourceful. And what I mean by that, let's deal with the first one, resilience. I'm looking at society right now, and I'm looking at all the people in our society who can't deal with life. They got all the money in the world. They got all the status in the world. They got all the symbols of prosperity. They got all the symbols of joy. They got all the symbols of success. But the moment that they have a major setback, the moment that someone tells them no, the moment that things don't go their way, these people are either trying to jump off a bridge, snort cocaine, drink themselves to death, sex themselves to death, cope in some other kind of way, because they have not built a resilience muscle. They have not allowed the word no. They have not allowed struggle. They have not allowed setbacks to build them up. There is an entire generation who have no emotional control. They have no emotional stability. They have no emotional wherewithal. They don't persevere through anything. They don't push through anything. They don't know how to take a licking and keep on ticking, like the old Timex commercial used to say. And so I noticed that those people who have success in life, one, have built a resilience muscle. They know how to fall and get back up, fall and get back up, fall and get back up, be embarrassed and get back up, be humiliated and get back up, not make it and get back up. Why? Because they have built resilience. And I didn't realize that growing up in Newark, New Jersey, that struggle taught me to be resilient. The second thing struggle taught me was to be resourceful. When most people, again, are told no, they go through difficult situations, and the avenue that they thought was the way that they were going to get success because daddy owns the firm or mommy is the manager. So some people get their jobs, their positions through nepotism, through help, through their trust funds, through all of those things. They don't ever have to work hard for it. They don't ever have to have any type of resources because the resources are always laid out. But what if you are a single mother? What if you are a poor child from the hood? How do you get resources? You become resourceful. And you begin to look at the resources around you and you work with that. Build on that until you can do better. Build on that until you can do better. Build on that till you do better. And that's what I did. That is what I did growing up in Newark. I learned how to be resilient and I learned how to be resourceful. So if you tell me no, your no doesn't shake me. Your no doesn't hurt me. Your no doesn't sabotage me. I learn, I take the L on the chin, I fall, I cry, and then I get back up and try it again. And then if I don't have the resources to get something done, I find an avenue to get it done. I find a different way to get it done because there's no man, woman, boy, or girl on this earth that could stop a person who's resilient and resourceful. I want you to write that in the chat. I'm resilient and I'm resourceful. And if you cannot build your resilience, if you did not build your resourcefulness, I encourage you to build it now. I'm coaching you on building your resilience. I'm coaching you on building your resourcefulness. Everybody's no is not your no. Some people's no is because they're scared that you'll be successful. Some people's no is because they're afraid that you'll actually do it. Some people's no is to try to sabotage you from getting to where God wants you to be. So sometimes people will tell you no to intentionally discourage you, to stop you from going to what you're going to do. But you can't let a devil's no stop you from who you are. I heard no all the time growing up in New Jersey. No, you can't go outside. No, we're not going to McDonald's. No, you can't have that. No, I don't have the money. No, I got to pay the telephone bill. No, I got to pay the light bill. And when I heard no a couple of times, what did I do? I became resilient against the no's and I found my own yes. I found my own way to do it. I don't think I would have ever joined the military, found a way to go to college. When my mother told me no, she didn't have the money to go to college, what did I do? I became resourceful. I joined the military because the man told me if I joined the military, they would pay for me to go to college. Resourceful. You can find a way to get what you want when you are resilient and when you are resourceful. But when things have always been handed to you, you don't know how to build up that strength. You don't know how to build up that muscle. And so I'm encouraging you today, right here on this live, tell yourself, I'm resilient and I'm resourceful. I'm resilient and I'm resourceful. I'm resilient and I'm resourceful. So next time you get a no, next time you get a setback, or next time you don't know which way to go and you don't know what avenue to turn to, tap into your resiliency and go inside your bag and get your resources because you are resilient